Hello YouTube. Today I wanted to show you how to make ketchup. To make ketchup we need about 130 grams of a red onion, I guess that was a little bit more. That was about 3/4 of a fairly large onion, 2 cloves of garlic, don't weigh anything, and then 180 grams of red peppers, red bell peppers. And that was one fairly large bell pepper. And then about 1,000 grams of tomatoes cut into quarters. And you can see they just barely fit in there. And I didn't quite have 1,000 grams kilo, so I'm slightly less here. And so the first thing we're going to do here is put the lid on, put this in, and then we want 5 seconds on speed 7. And that's what it looks like now. Okay, so what I forgot to do actually is add about 50 grams of red wine vinegar. So I'm going to add it now and give this another 2 seconds. So that was two more seconds on 7. So now I'm going to go for 40 minutes at varoma speed and speed 2. And then here I'm going to take the measuring cup off and place the simmering basket on top of here instead, because the tomato sauce tends to blubber, and so this works better for it. So I wanted to show you what it looks like while this is boiling, why we put on the simmering basket instead of the measuring cup. So if you look down here, you can see it's all bubbling. So we got 11 more minutes to go, and then I'll be back to show you how to proceed from here. Turn that off and carefully take that off, and we'll just push that in here. Then we need to scale again. We want to add another 50 grams of red wine vinegar. And then here's a bunch of spices, salt, paprika, cayenne pepper, bay leaf, and mustard seeds. Just add those in. And then we want to add 100 grams of honey, but I'm not going to videotape that. And then we'll put the lid back on and cook it for another 15 to 20 minutes until it's quite reduced. And I'll just set it for 15 minutes and come back and check and see what it looks like, and then if it needs more time. Okay, so there you can see the shiny stuff is the honey, 100 grams. And I also wanted to show you I cleaned off the side of the bowl, and then putting the lid back on, and the simmering basket, and we'll go for 15 varoma 2. See you in 15. Okay, so the 15 minutes are up, so let's check what this looks like. And I think that looks pretty good. Nice and thick and syrupy. So we're on to our next step. So put this lid back on, and then we'll put our measuring cup in, and 1 minute no temperature, on speed 10. And just slowly rev it up to 10. And here we go. Thermomix ketchup. As easy as that. All in one pot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean off the sides here and clean off the lid and then give it another 15 seconds on 10. And the reason I got started making my own ketchup, well, because I had the Thermomix, but I was allergic to corn. I had IBS triggered by corn, and most ketchup has corn syrup in it, so then I had to switch to some made with sugar anyways, and then I got the Thermomix and this recipe, and I haven't looked back.